Are you a breeder looking to showcase your show pigs? With a Walton Webcasting Show Pig Shoot, we are your go-to video service for capturing the full picture of your show pigs. We specialize in providing top-quality video services for breeders like you. Our skilled video team comes directly to your operation. You talk to pigs, we capture the video. Whether it's baby pigs, boars, gilts, or sows, we ensure that their unique features will shine through. With the power of our website and social media, your professionally recorded videos are streamed live, allowing potential customers from all over the country to view and appreciate the quality of your show pigs. We handle the technicalities so you can focus on what you do best, raising exceptional livestock. To schedule your next show pig shoot, call Rhonda at 765-431-7367. Welcome to the ultimate show on the track. Today we celebrate our premier partners, the driving force behind the livestock industry across the nation. Get ready to witness the power of partnership as our premier partners take to the asphalt. Green light and they're off. On the track we have our first partner, Laird Premium Blend Genetics from premiumblendgenetics.com. Next up, it's Beck's Hybrids from beckshybrids.com. And here comes Showright from showright.com. Coming around, we have Brad Howe Ford from bhiford.com. And here comes First Farmers Bank and Trust from ffbt.com. And rounding out the racers, it's Kennedy Ventures from kennedyventuresok.com. On the track and in the ring, it's all about collaboration and teamwork. Join us in honoring our premier partners because together they're the driving force of the livestock industry.
It's time for Cattleman's Congress. This is a Walton Webcasting production. Livestock like you've never seen before.
Well, good afternoon. I want to welcome you to the 2026 Breeders' Choice Gilby Bull Fraternity and Balancer Bull Fraternity. We will start off with the purebreds with the Gilbys. First, we have 5 entries this year, and when you're ready, you can bring the bulls in. I will give you some supplement information as the bulls come in, and there are catalogs. If you do not have a catalog, we do have more available. There should be some around the bleachers. And just to double check, we do have all the voting members. You have checked in and got your card, I assume. So if you have not, get with us very quickly. And if you're online, we want to welcome you. Carla Shearer is out there. She'll be videoing. She has her media pass, so she'll be videoing. So we are ready to bring the bulls in when you guys are. First in is entry 1, CIBS Yes Sir, 5186N, offered by Sibbs Gilby in Iowa. He is homozygous polled, 99.9 percentage. February 23rd, 25 is a calving date. Additional information from the check-in yesterday here on grounds. His actual weight is 1017. His scrotal circumference is 35.25. Entry 2, entering the ring, is CIRS 887N, offered by Circle S Ranch, Canton, Kansas. Okay, February the 10th, 2025, he's 87.5 percentage. He is, make the correction in your catalog, he is now confirmed homozygous black and homozygous polled. His actual weight is 1075. His scrotal circumference is 37.5 centimeters. Entry 2. Entering the ring is entry 3, HERC 829N. Okay, February the 4th, 2025, he is 87.5%. He is offered by Circle S Ranch of Canton, Kansas as well. He is now confirmed by test homozygous polled. His actual weight is 1028. His scrotal circumference is 38.75 centimeters. Entry 3. Entry 4, entering in the ring, is BARG Grand Design 23N, offered by Barwick Gelby of Nebraska. He is calved February the 2nd, 2025. He is 93.8%. His actual weight is 1218, and his scrotal circumference is 40.5 centimeters. Entry 4. Entry 5 is entering the ring, J.R.A. Picasso, 253 N45. His percentage is 87.5%, calved February the 12th, 2025. He is offered by Judd Ranch of Pomona, Kansas. His actual weight is 1368. Scrotal circumference is 39 centimeters. So that is your 5 entries for your 29th Annual Breeders' Choice Futurity. And so at this time, the voting members, if you'll show your card, you may enter the ring and watch them, and we'll also walk the bulls too when you're ready. So 5 really good bulls. Let's give them a round of applause, if you would, as the voting members are coming in. And then also want to welcome those of you that are joining us on Facebook Live and remote bidding. You are set up to vote, and we appreciate Ginger Ertl. She's on that back end running that portal. So feel free to do what you need to do to vote on your end when you're ready. And just to go over the procedure again, you will rank only your top 3 bulls. Rank them in order on your sheet. Your first, your second, and your third place bulls. Then while the balancers are coming in for their first round, we'll tabulate the scores. The top 3 bulls will come back in, and you'll vote for the final vote for your champion and 2 runner-ups. So again, online voting and on site, just your top 3 bulls in order. Okay, when Carla gets to the end, we'll walk the bulls in a couple of circles, if you would, please. Do you think JJ can actually get? There's one. JJ. We'll give you 5 more minutes to start turning in your votes, both on site and online, if you would, please. Okay, if you can wrap up your placings both on site and online, and turn those in to Miss Connie at the gate, please. And again, just your top 3 bulls in order. We'll tabulate and bring back the top 3 for a second vote. I think everyone has voted, so you can exit the arena, please, and then we'll turn it over to David Slaughter, and they'll do the balancer show. Does everyone turn in their ballots for the Gilby, for the Purebred Show to Connie Tabor? All good, and everybody online has voted on your portal. We'll have the results in just a few minutes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Slaughter. I'm with Slaughter Sale Management, and I want to welcome you this afternoon to the 16th Annual People's Choice Balancer Bull Futurity. Very honored to work with the members this year that have brought you 10 elite quality balancer bulls. Very proud of what this program has done for the Gelby and balancer breeds through the years. We've been fortunate with the winners and the runners-up, and actually even many of the participants going on to be breed-leading genetics for our breed and for the cattle industry.
Our bull's on his way, David. He's on his way yet.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So let me share with you just a little bit, just to make sure. I've had an opportunity to meet with most members today. If I've not gotten with you yet, which there's only a couple that haven't signed in yet, I'll give you the paperwork you'll sign up for, and then you're issued a membership card, okay? That membership card will get turned in over here at the gate. Once the card is turned in, then you'll be issued an official voting ballot, okay? That official voting ballot will require that 3 bulls be voted and placed, okay? So each person that walks in the ring can have a maximum of 2 voting cards, so they're only issued a maximum of 2 voting ballots, all right? We do have proxy votes. We do encourage all of our members to vote. So there are some people voting today that even aren't futurity members, but they will be voting for maybe their friend or someone else who is a futurity member, okay? So anyway, all these guidelines are in place to encourage voting, and then also it helps us when we start to draw down for the bull, and we will do that. We only have one opportunity to vote this year. We have 10 bulls, so we won't be voting twice. So what we'll do is we will vote here in just a moment. Lisa, I need that back, the paperwork. Okay, thank you. You'll be voting once for the bulls, so be very careful with your selections. We'll do the tally. The bulls will exit the ring, and then we'll bring the top 5 back in. When we bring the top 5 in, Then we will announce the 2 runners-up and the champion, and then we will go ahead and do the drawdown with the juniors for the winner of the 2026 People's Choice Balancer Bull Futurity Bull. The member that's drawn will get full possession and half semen interest after the bull has collected enough semen for all the membership. Typically, that's usually sometime in April, May, at least in the past 5-6 years, okay? As we go along during the drawing, the first person whose name is drawn, and then every 10th person after that will be awarded a consolation prize. You can have an additional, when you get your semen shipped, or at some point, you can have an additional 5 units of semen from any of the previous 4 years' champion bulls added to your shipment free of charge. Okay? So that's quite the consolation prize this year to be added to that. And again, that's the 1st, 11th, and then 21st, and then on through. That's how that will be awarded. So I'll just share that as we go along here. All right. Having said that, I believe all of our bulls are in place. Now, if you're a voting member, or even if you're not, we do have the scan data and scrotal information, hard copy over here, and then we also have the updated EPDs as of this week. So everything's pretty fresh and current, and hopefully that information will help you in your selection for today. All right, coming to us is lot number 1 from September Farms. This is Adrenaline N512. He's a Homo Black Bull. He's a PVF Blacklist 7077 son. March 27th, 2025 was his birth date. Again, coming to us from September Farms. For a little bit, also a little more information as we bring these bulls in, we'll line them up. The juniors, I appreciate them helping us today. They're going to be helping us work the ring, okay? We'll line them up. Then we'll allow the members to come in and evaluate, and then we'll walk them. After about 15, 20 minutes, we'll walk them around the ring a few times for you to continue your evaluations, and then we'll wrap it up, our voting selections. So now, coming in the ring next is lot number 2. Royalty Bred, 1457, exhibited by Barwick Gelvey. He's a Homo Black, Homo Polled, Post-Rock Clockwork, 164 L8 son, born March 11th, 2025. So in the ring next will be lot number 3. Downtown 5755N, exhibited by Dobson Ranch. He's a March 5th, 2025, son of Stony LaRue, 1572J. And he is a Homo Polled bull. Coming next will be lot number 4. Exhibited by Hilltop Farms, Hilltop's Nitro N515. He's a February 8th, 2025 born son of DLW Watchman, 2502E. And lot number 4 is Homozygous Black and Homozygous Polled. Coming in the ring next is Pro Heart Nomad 520N. He's a January 29th, 2025 son of Mr. Desperado 048. He is homo black and homo polled, and he's brought to you today by Pro Heart Seed Stock. All right, lot number 6. Lot number 6 is exhibited by Taubenheim Gelby, Haymaker 46N ET. He is a January 21st, 2025 born son of Man in Black, and he is homozygous black and homozygous polled. Lot number 7, JRI Rendezvous 254N325, is a January 21st born son of Relentless 170H281. Rendezvous is homozygous black and homozygous polled. All right, entry number 8, exhibited by Nottingham Ranch. It's High Noon 4M18, homozygous black, homozygous polled son of Basin Jameson, born September 25th, 2024. Apologize. Lot number 9. Lot number 9, exhibited by Locust Hill Farms. Hancock is a September 9th, 2024 homo black, homo pole balancer, sired by Bennett E. 158. And rounding out this year's set of balancer futurity bulls is going to be lot number 10. And again, lot number 10 is Colt 45 4M11, exhibited by Nottingham Ranch. He's a March 21st, 2024 born balancer, sired by Magnum 1335, and he is homozygous black and homozygous polled. Oh, I've got it. There you go. Okay. In front of you now is the entries for this year's 2026 Balancer Bull Futurity. We're going to give just 1 second before I let the members come in. I'm going to take just a second for those folks watching on Facebook Live. Okay? We're making one circle around the room before we let the members come in. She's kind of displaying the bulls to you here on Facebook Live. I know that a lot of folks would like to be here and participate in person, but life doesn't always allow that. And I want to mention one thing. One of the exhibitors from representing Nottingham Ranch, Scott wasn't able to be here this afternoon. And for those of you that would, I'll share this. Scott had to run home. It was an emergency. His father's had a stroke. So I've made arrangements for his vote to be handled, okay? Because he couldn't, I think anybody would understand the urgency of that. So I'm going to take care of voting with him, for him, and I would ask if you would remember him in your prayers and his family, okay? We all know that's always a concern when we're away from home. Things like that can happen. You know, life goes on. So anyway, I just wanted to share that. Otherwise, as you come in now, you can proceed. Members can proceed this way. Okay, you're going to drop your card into that bag. The only thing, you can drop up to 2 cards in. If you do, then the girls here from the Junior Association will issue you your voting ballots. And then when you are done, we'll collect those on your way out. Okay? So make sure you have your membership cards ready, whether it's your membership or somebody you're voting proxy for. Okay? And like I said, in about 15, 20 minutes, we'll circle the bulls, let them walk, and we'll go that route. So at this time, if you would, start making your way in. Thank you.
After the first round of voting for the purebreds for the Gelby fraternity, the following 3 bulls will come back in for the final vote. Entry 1, Entry 4, and Entry 5. And we'll have those 3 bulls come back in after round one of the balancers. So hang tight. Again, entry 1, 4, and 5.
As our members are evaluating the bull entries, I'll share this with you for those of you on the seats. The champion bull this year, once he's collected enough semen for the futurity membership, will receive in excess of $27,000. And then with additional semen sale potentials to members, etc., the total can be in excess easily over $30,000. So that typically encourages members to bring out what they feel is their best. That's what we're striving for, is to have the best genetics presented today that we can possibly put together. And if you have interest in being a member in the future, if you feel like you've got some at home that would be worthy genetics, or if you would like to participate in order to be able to get the 20 units of semen that each member gets each year the right to, feel free to contact me and ask me about futurity membership. Thank you. Okay, security members, if you would, the ones that haven't cast their ballots yet, if you would make your way to the edge of the ring, and we're going to, here in just a moment, get ready to walk the bulls. We'll have some of our junior members help us with that endeavor. So again, if you'll step closer to the edge of the ring, we'll get started here in about a minute or so walking the bulls. Thank you. Okay, for those futurity members who've not made their final selections, please be doing so. We would like to be able to exit the ring in about the next 3 minutes, please. One minute, please. Wes will be at the exit gate taking any remaining ballots that need to be turned in. Okay, I would ask that the 10 entries, if they would please stay local. Once we have the counting done, I'll be reaching out through the group text to let you know which 5 will need returned to the ring. So, again, thank you from the People's Choice Balancer Bowl Futurity.
Okay, we're ready for the final round for the Gilby Fraternity Bulls. Again, entry 1, 4, and 5. If you guys can be making your way to the ring. And voting members, get ready, same deal. Show your card. You'll get your ballot. And then you'll rank the final 3 bulls in order. And having that, you've already seen them once. It shouldn't take very long, so we'll speed it up. So if you're online, if you are online voting, which worked very slick, thanks to Ginger Ertl that is running the portal on the other end. Ginger, if you're listening, thank you. But if you're online, you will be voting 1, 4, and 5 will be the entries, and rank them first through third. And the bulls are, as they're coming back in, again, entry 1, CIBS, yes sir, 5186 in, February 23rd, 2025. Again, his actual weight is 1017, scrotal circumference 35.25. Entry 1 is offered by Sibbs Gilvey of Iowa. Entry 4, BARG Grand Design 23N, February the 2nd, 2025. Actual weight 1218, scrotal circumference 40.5, and he is offered by Barwick Gilvey of Nebraska. And entry 5, JRI Picasso 253N45. Kev'd January 12th, 2025. Actual weight, 1368. Scrotal circumference, 39 centimeters, offered by Judd Ranch up in Kansas. So, voting members, again, show your card. Kevin will give you your ballot. Online voters, you can place your votes through the portal as well. So, thank you. This is my first year to manage the fraternity, so I appreciate all the help. I don't know if I've screwed up much, but we're not done yet, so I still have time to screw something up. But been great to work with. Appreciate the help from Kevin and Stacy Ireland. Appreciate Connie Tabor helping out with the ballots. And, of course, thanks to Carla Shear for doing the videoing for Facebook Live for both shows. And we invite you to join us tonight at the Embassy Suites on Meridian, the airport Embassy Suites, 7:30-ish. We know some of you have some things to take care of at the barn, so the room should be open at 7. There'll be a cash bar. There'll be hors d'oeuvres, and it will be short and sweet. There's no meal, so we invite you to come by, socialize, and you can go have time to go have dinner wherever you wish. And at that time, we will give away a scholarship presentation. We'll auction 5 memberships for the Gilvey fraternity. There are 5 available. Printed in your catalog, it says 3, but there are 5. So I invite you, if you are not a voting member and you want to be on board, be an opportunity tonight to purchase one of those memberships. And then, of course, we'll draw for the big money. So join us there. We hope the room is big enough, but it's right by the lobby, so you can feel free to mingle outside the room in the lobby or the bar area, and so we'll make it work. Again, we'll make it short and sweet. Then tomorrow night at 5 p.m. will be the National Gilvey and Balancer Sale. The champion balancer bull out of the fraternity that you're about to pick will be selling full possession and 50% semen interest in that particular bull. So I know all of you know the details of the paternity, so I won't go into that. And one more time, if you would, these are our final 3 bulls as the members are making their final choice. If you'll give them a round of applause, and thank you for all 5 who entered bulls this year. Thank you. Sorry, I guess everyone has turned in their votes, so final your vote online, and exhibitors, you can exit the show ring. We will have your winners momentarily once we get tabulated. And I'll turn it back over to David Slaughter. Okay, we have the final vote, so if the three bulls want to come back into the ring for one last time, and we will announce the champion. So entry 1, 4, and 5. You'll come back in for the Gelby for the Purebred Balancer Show, and we'll announce your champion. And then we'll take pictures at the backdrop, and we will be giving some awards too, so you'll have those awards to use in the backdrop. Okay, so the final vote, the president of the Gilby Fraternity Incorporated, Kevin Ireland, he will go out and select your champion bull for this year's fraternity. Congratulations to Judd Ranch, the J.R.I. Picasso, 253N45, this year's champion bull. Congratulations also to our two runners-up. And if you will go to the picture backdrop, and we'll get pictures at this time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the Balancer Bull Futurity. We're going to announce the top 5. Ask them to come back to the ring, please. I'm starting with the youngest and just going through the oldest. No particular order other than that. First, back in the ring is lot number 2. Next would be lot number 6. And lot number 2 is Royalty Bred from Barwick, Gelby. Lot number 6 is Haymaker, 46N. Then we have lot number 7, JRI Rendezvous. Lot number 8, High Noon. And to round out our top 5 is lot number 9. So if we could get those bulls brought back into the ring, please. I would remind you that this evening there is a futurity social back at the hotel. I think it starts somewhere around 7:30. Invite the members to come out and visit together this evening. Just be a good time of social. I know the purebred futurity will be selling memberships. We'll discuss a little bit about our scholarship that we do through the Balancer Bull Futurity. And then as soon as we announce our winners here in just a minute, we will go ahead and do our drawdown right now. We have our juniors here available. And Wes is gonna, I know he's been shaking that container for at least 30 minutes, so they're all good and mixed. Folks, I tell you what, as they come in the ring here and you admire the top 5, let's take a minute. These bulls, the planned matings on these started back sometime in 2023, okay? A lot of effort goes into this, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. If you would, let's take a moment and give these guys a round of applause for their efforts. I think they sure well deserve it. Each one of these bulls certainly deserves to be here today. So what we'll do, our banners are over here somewhere. Yep, there we go. So our juniors are going to present these as we go through. We have 5 bulls. Each of these bulls will receive some sort of monetary award. We're going to announce and give banners to the 2 runners-up, and then from the 3 remaining bulls, we'll share with you who the membership voted as the champion. In no particular order on runner-up, lot number 8, High Noon 4M18, exhibited by Nottingham Ranch, is runner-up in the 2026 People's Choice Balancer Bull Futurity. Scott, if you're listening through FaceTime, congratulations. Again, safe travels. Okay, next, runner-up from the 4 remaining bulls is lot number 9, Locust Hill Farms, exhibited Hancock, and he's our other futurity runner-up. Okay, so our champion bull is going to either be 2, 7, or 6. Okay? Always kind of gets you on edge when you're waiting for the guy looking at the answers to go ahead and make the announcement. Without any further ado, let's put our hands together for lot number 6, Haymaker 46N, exhibited by Taubenheim Gelby. Congratulations. Runners up, if you would, and champion, let's get our pictures over here for the Gelby world. I want to thank everybody for their participation. Guys, we had a tremendous set. We're looking forward to next year's entries. We'll be in Denver next year. And thank you again. We'll see you tonight. Before everybody runs off, we're going to go ahead and do the drawing. I was going to step over with the pictures, but I think they'll be just fine. So let's go ahead and do the drawing right now. What we've got, step over here where I can look over your shoulder if you would, and I'll announce these as we go along, okay? All right. Each junior is going to rotate through. We're going to pick out a name. And the first one, and they win. You get an additional 5 units this year. The first one drawn's Post Rock Cattle Company. So you're the furthest from winning the bull, but you're kind of winning the way. You get 5 extra units, so that's okay. Next, College Landing Cattle. Mark Crane, Black Gold. We're looking for the last one. Kelsey Bowles, Easy E. Diamond M Farms, Warren Martin. Mark Covington. Waltz Hay and Cattle. J.J. Beeler, McIntosh Brothers, Beestrom Ranch. The next one will be lot number 11. They get an additional 5 units. That would be Dobson Ranch. You can pick from the last 4 years. Okay. Thank you. Paul Wade, Wade Bull Alliance. Jeff Proctor, Cave Creek Cattle. It dropped. There you go. You got it. No, my fault. Okay, one of our new members, Rockin' In Cattle. Neil Voss, Voss Farms. 3G. Little Windy Hills. Judd Ranch. Overmiller. Benny McClure. Rodney Barwick. And Rodney Barwick, let's see, he is our 21st. So Barwick, Gilvey will get an additional 5 units. Lori Brown. TJB. Bruce Handel. Richard Cranwetter. Sunset Ridge. Clayton Yates. Rob Arnold. Gail Rippey. Locust Hill. R&D Owen. And this will be our 31st, and that will be Lucky Cross Ranch. Yep. I'm pulling out Taubenheim's card. He can't win his bull. Okay, T-Bar S. Warrior Ranch. Dawson Creek. Cedar Top. Flying H. Stone Creek. Warner Beef. Plateau Gelby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, this will be 9. Kevin Ireland. Okay, and then this one will get an additional 5 units. Greg Hartman. Thank you. Al Knapp, Triple K. Rayleigh Gelby. Is it getting light? Skylar Martin. Jerry Metler. Didn't get it this year, Jerry. MLM. Josephine Farms. Hilltop Farms. Fort T Ranch. Green Hills Gelby. This one, the next one, will get Dwayne Strider. You get an additional 5 for Seacross. Seacross Cattle will get an additional 5 units of the bull of their choice from the last 4 years. Tom Murphy. Steve Arp. Rick Kaufman. Wilkinson. Doug Hilly. Vaughn Thorstensen. MTR. Butler Creek. How many? Cross 7 Ranch. Is what it is. Scott Nottingham won the bull, K Lazy S. He's our last one for tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around for the drawing. And again, for those, I've got the ones down listed that will get an additional 5 units. Again, appreciate everybody's participation, their membership. Appreciate all of you. I've had a chance to talk to just about everybody this year. It's been good. Thank you again. Have a good evening.
Thank you for joining us for Cattleman's Congress. This has been a Walton Webcasting production. Livestock like you've never seen before.